By many terms and definitions, rugby is a very dangerous and very intense sport, characterized by players who kick, tackle, and run all in the name of their team. From that description, most rugby players are expected to be ruthless and intimidating. The University of Nebraska-Lincoln's women's rugby team may be described as that on the field, but off the field they're anything but. Practicing twice a week at the Cook Pavilion, the women's team have grown a bond that not only contributes to their teamwork in the game, but their friendships outside of the game as well.
I got into rugby my second semester, freshman year. I had a roommate who played on the team, and she asked me if I wanted to come by and check it out, and I did, and I never left. I felt very welcomed, actually, when I first started playing, and I think that's what helped me stay, because I was completely out of my element. I had played soccer for like 14 years, and so going into rugby not knowing what the girls are going to be like was a little nerve-wracking, but they were very welcoming.
The girls are marvelous. They're just wonderful. I love them. Even though I only got to know them for about a month or so, they're pretty nice people. They're quick to show you the steps if you don't get it. They take their time to explain it to you and show you how to avoid an injury, which I probably wasn't paying attention to very much. During practice, the girl and I ran into each other, and I fell on my head and got a concussion. A little bit more contact than you expect, but that's how it is with every sport. There are risks to it, and so that should not be your only reservation about why you don't want to do rugby is I'm going to get injured or it's mean girls. No, these girls are really nice people. They're regular people like me and you. If you see them on the way, you're never going to figure out that they do rugby until you actually talk to them and find out. So the stereotype about rugby being mean or full of mean girls is so not true, and I learned that firsthand by playing with these girls. They are amazing people.
People think that it's that kind of stereotype, or like only certain types of girls, or like girls that are more like smaller can't play, and that's not true. It's girls of all sizes, all shapes. Anybody can play really. I think that might be my favorite thing about it. Like one of it, like anybody can do it. We have fun, we joke sometimes a little too much, but it's a good time.
Even if you don't really understand what's going on, like we take everybody, any kind of body type, any kind of fitness level, we'll teach you how to play, we'll teach you, we'll work on that fitness level or getting you ready to play, but I'd say come try it out, it's so worth it. Let's go.
And everyone was just so welcoming right away and just so inclusive into the group. It was like at the first social event I went to, I remember just being super nervous, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to this. It might, stink because I don't know anyone, but I ended up having a blast because it's just a family right away. The team expects everyone to be at all the practices, but it doesn't feel like it's like, oh, it's a commitment I have to go to, I have to make time for it. It's like everyone's so willing to be there, and people put in, time working out after. And it's just a team effort for a lot of that, getting conditioned together, going through the misery of running stairs together. But I don't know, the commitment doesn't feel like it's a bad commitment. It's totally worth every minute of it.